2023 was an extraordinary year for the Lupus Research Alliance. I am extremely proud of what we've accomplished and excited about the future, which holds great promise for the lupus community. Thanks to your generous support, we continue to fund pioneering research by mobilizing the best and brightest scientific minds and partnering with the biopharmaceutical industry to accelerate the development of new therapies, as an arsenal of new treatment options are still needed in lupus. Putting people with lupus at the center of what we do has always been our focus. But this year, we've taken that sentiment to the next level with the Lupus Accelerating Breakthroughs Consortium, the first of its kind public-private partnership putting people with lupus as an equal partner with the FDA, researchers, the biopharmaceutical industry, and other lupus stakeholders to ensure their voices are heard to address what is most meaningful to them in bringing new curative treatments to the community. The Lupus Landmark Study, a groundbreaking study to accelerate personalized treatment approaches, was launched this year. It is the largest clinical study of its kind and will follow thousands of lupus patients over multiple years to collect a plethora of biospecimens paired with patient clinical data that will inform drug development efforts, not to mention the millions of dollars invested in other promising lupus research programs to demystify the complexity of the disease. Taking research from bench to bedside, our clinical research affiliate, Lupus Therapeutics, is partnering with more than a dozen biopharmaceutical companies to design and conduct clinical trials to evolve clinical care. Most notably, by harnessing the immune system through an innovative approach, CAR T-cell therapy is moving rapidly ahead in lupus clinical development. This therapy may change the lupus treatment paradigm unlike anything we've seen. Our Lupus Clinical Investigators Network, comprised of North America's most reputable academic medical centers, are partnering with companies such as Biogen, Novartis, Bristol Myers Squibb, and AbbVie on late-stage clinical trials. Also, to help connect patients with North America's best lupus clinicians, Lupus Therapeutics is launching a lupus healthcare provider directory. Patients can simply enter a little information and be matched with providers closest to them to receive state-of-the-art clinical care. And finally, we are addressing major obstacles to drug development by spearheading programs to address health disparities to increase participation among diverse communities in clinical trials. We remain relentlessly committed to identifying and investing in the world's best lupus research. I know you'll be pleased to hear that every dollar raised is directed to our ambitious research programs because our board of directors covers all administrative and fundraising costs. While we have achieved much, our work remains incomplete until every person living with lupus is benefiting from a suite of new therapies that allows them to become the best version of themselves. No one can do it alone, but together, anyone can.